Is this you? Because I have more and more women calling me saying this is their existence. They're living like indentured servants, and they've used this term in their marriages and they feel trapped. So I don't need to give you guys a history lesson, right? In the 1600s and 1700s, people came to America, they signed contracts, they were indentured servants for passage, food, clothing, and shelter, and then they had to work for a certain number of years before they were free. The women who are calling me who want to get out of their marriages feel like they can't get out of this servitude. And I don't just mean that they're doing everything like cleaning, cooking, taking care of the kids and everything themselves, managing the household and probably, sometimes even working a full-time job. But it's that they are experiencing financial abuse and psychological abuse, which is domestic abuse, trapping them in their marriage. I have had several women call me recently who say, I tried to escape 5 years ago or even 10 years ago, but my husband started a huge legal battle, which we call lawfare, right? Weaponizing the legal system, threatening to take custody of the kids, and she went back. And I had one woman, it broke my heart, say to me, I have been living trapped as a prisoner because I had to pretend I was in the wrong. I had to go back and grovel because I didn't want to lose my kids. And I had another woman say, he's trying to turn me into a trad wife. I've written a story for Ms. Magazine about that. That traditional wife who stays home, which is noble if that's what you want to do, but you've got to protect yourself as a woman. And that's where I raise the alarm. But, these guys are getting so influenced by social media and these right-wing influencers and actually sending the reels from TikTok and other places to their wives, demanding that they submit, that they become a trad wife or an indentured servant or so how do these women escape? How do you escape if you're in this situation? Well, that's what I want to say to you. You've got to plan secretly. You've got to plan in advance. You've got to look at how you can get money. You've got to look at all the things you need to do before you try to leave this marriage, especially for those who've tried and gone back. Look, it takes 7 times for the average abuse victim to leave successfully. So you're not alone. It is possible. It may not be easy, but I'm here to tell you that it is worth it. You don't deserve to live like this. You deserve peace and you deserve freedom. And I want to help you get that. So reach out to me if you want to schedule a free 15-minute consultation. I'd love to help you strategize.